Welcome to this meditation. Nice that you take time for yourself. Just relax and breathe a few times deeply, letting go of all the things, all the situations, all the thoughts and feelings for this moment, just for this moment, and see whether you can relax the body a little bit more. The belly, the upper legs, your buttocks, can you relax the shoulders, the hands, and can you let your head sink between your shoulders a little bit more? Is the jaw relaxed? The tongue, the face, and can you keep your eyes soft also when they are closed? And then feel how you're breathing. Are you breathing more into the belly or more into the chest? Don't judge, just notice it. Is the breathing deep or superficial? And then feel into the inner body. Into your energy field within. And feel how it feels like. Maybe you feel it as warmth or as liveliness or as emptiness. You might feel that this space is bigger than the structures of your body. Just be aware of how it is for you in this moment. And be present with it. Be alert with this inner space. I have to use words, but they are only pointing to the formless, infinite beingness. The beingness itself is beyond words, can't be expressed, but you can feel it. So I invite you to feel into this inner space within you without doing anything, without thinking. And if thoughts arise, just don't touch them. You are aware of them, but you don't touch them. You don't spin them further. You don't tell stories. You just notice them and you don't touch them. And you put your attention onto the inner space, onto the vastness, formlessness, emptiness. And you just feel. You feel with curiosity, alertness. With an attitude of a scientist who wants to discover something which he doesn't know yet. He wants to discover the unknown. So with this attitude, be aware of the inner space, of the unknown space. And don't expect to find something. It is beyond form. But you can feel. And allow. Be open. Invited. And breathe it in, this vast, infinite, formless, endless, timeless space of this now moment. This nothingness. Pure consciousness without form. And if thoughts want your attention, just be aware of it, but don't go to them Don't follow them, don't touch them. And know that it is, they are only thought forms. You keep your focus on the formlessness, on the inner space of beingness, stillness. And notice that you are aware. Notice the awareness itself. Feel into the awareness itself. It is still, formless, doesn't want anything, doesn't have an agenda, doesn't think, doesn't judge, doesn't even name. Notice the stillness of just being aware. Notice the knowing of being aware. Feel it. And go deeper into this empty space. Breathe it in, emerge with it. Words can't express it. Words never fit completely, but you can feel it. Just breathe and feel. And feel the peace, feel the stillness. The stillness of what you are. The peace of what you are. The freedom of this inner space. Formless space. Endless space. The freedom of beingness itself. consciousness itself. It's not affected by anything. Totally free. Beyond form. That is the core of what you are. And breathe it in. Notice it. Be aware of it. It is nothing. And full at the same time. Life. And allow this life, this beingness, this nothingness to take on forms. Allow the forms without resistance. Allow the forms to be, to come into manifestation. That is the fullness of life, the manifestations within the unmanifested, out of the unmanifested, and disappearing into the unmanifested again. Love at work. Love beyond the definition of humans. All manifestations are born into this unmanifested nothingness, beingness. Manifest themselves into the beingness, out of the beingness, for the beingness. So the unmanifested love takes on form. For a short while. And is still unmanifested in its core. It's a paradox. You can just feel it. The movement of the unmanifested, which takes on form, changes, and disappears again into the unmanifested. It's a movement of form, appearing and disappearing, appearing and dissolving into the unmanifested again. But the unmanifested stays, can't be changed, is not affected by it. It's the movement of life, the movement of love. The play of life, the play of love. And the substance of all forms, the substance of all manifestations, is still the unmanifested love, in which they appear and disappear, out of which they appear and disappear, for which they appear and disappear. It's just a play of forms. And can you feel this? Allow it. Allow all forms to play as they want to play, without resistance. And then breathe it in. This play of forms, this love beyond the forms, in the forms, within you, as you appear to be a form. And then breathe it in and allow every cell to take it in. To allow it to flow as it wants to flow. And notice that you know. Notice that you are aware. And just feel. And breathe it in. And then come slowly back to your body, to this form which you call body. Just be aware that it is a manifestation too. And slowly, slowly open your eyes. You don't go to the objects that you feel inside. You feel the don't have words. You feel the unmanifested within the objects, the stillness within the objects. The love within the objects. The play of forms. Just feel it. Forms you can see within you. Forms you can hear within you. Forms you can experience within you. And I invite you not to leave this space when this video ends, but take it with you into your daily life. And when you notice that you are taken over by thoughts or feelings, just be happy that you notice it. And the moment you notice it, you are free to choose differently. You are free to put your attention inside again, while situations, thoughts, feelings, people are playing for a short while.